Hello, welcome to this tutorial for Rubber Band by the Trammps on piano. I actually am making this because I couldn't find it anywhere when I was trying to learn it myself. And now that I've learned it through listening to it, I'm willing to share this with everyone who likes this song and wants to play it because it's quite an interesting song in my opinion. It's also been sampled in Hate It or Love It by The Game and 50 Cent. Let's get straight into it. Basically, it's gonna be consisting of three parts. You have a chorus, a verse, and a pre-chorus. I'm just gonna play through them real quickly just to show them what you're gonna be playing. So it's like you stretch me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your hand. You stretch me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your hand. And then you go to the verse, and it's like a night, like broken wings, something like that. I picked you up, I made you fly again. Something like that. And then you switch over to the pre-chorus, and it's something like this. And then you go back to the chorus. So basically, let's start off with the first beginning part. It's pretty simple. It starts off with a E major 7 chord. So it's an E in the bass. I'm doing an inversion of it. So I'm playing it like a what's that called? G sharp minor. I think that's the correct name of the chord. So it's like a G sharp minor here and an E in the chord here in the back, in the left hand. And that's basically an E major 7 chord. Then they switch over to the next chord, which is this one, which is, I think, the C sharp minor 7th. I mean, sorry. That's the whole chord, so it's like C sharp in the bass, G sharp, B, and an E at the top. So you go from here, the E major 7, to the C sharp minor 7, and then you switch to the G sharp minor, which is this one, which is G sharp in the bass, and on top the G sharp minor chord, which is G sharp, B, and D sharp. So let's recap what we just had. We had the E sharp major, the E major 7 chord, which is this one. Then we switched to the C sharp minor 7th chord, down to the G sharp minor chord. And basically there's a kind of a weird rhythm going on there. So you would start off basically like this, and the second chord falls on the word God, and the third chord falls on the word hand. So if you look at it, it's like, you stretched me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your, palm. So it's like, first chord comes exactly at the same moment as the word God. Second chord comes and at exactly the same moment as you say palm. So you stretch me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your hand. And that's basically the chorus. You can add a little bit of something like that. I don't know exactly what they're playing, but it sounds like that. So you basically have your chorus. And from your chorus, you go into the verse, which is a B major chord. Back to that E major 7. And you basically just go back and forth between those two chords. B major chord is B in the bass, of course, D sharp, I mean, with an F sharp over it. And the other chord, we already had the E major 7. And it's just... It's just switching back and forth. And then at a certain point it comes to this, which is the C sharp major, which is like the C sharp minor 7th, but it's actually... You have the C here, the C sharp here in the bass, G sharp first note, C sharp second note, and then F instead of E. And it goes, you knew it wouldn't, and it goes to the 7th, which is basically dropping this one 2 half steps down. So you go, you knew it wouldn't last forever. And then you go to E major, which is E in the bass, G sharp, A, and E in the right hand. And then you go back to the E major 7, but you don't play it like completely, you just like... That's the idea behind it. So let me recap. Verse is B sharp, B chord, I mean, B major with an E major 7th. And then you go to the bridge, C sharp major, C sharp major 7th, E major 7th, and then you go back to the chorus. So that is basically the song. So let me play it once again so you know how it kind of goes. You stretch me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your hand. You stretch me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your hand. And then, wait, here. I picked you up, made you fly again. Na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na. You knew it wouldn't last forever. I'm gonna take some time to get myself together, 'cause you pressed me out like a rubber band, and you got my life in the palm of your hand. That's basically the tutorial. Let me know if it helped you playing this song, if there's anything I can do better. I might be releasing new videos in the future if I come across more songs which don't have any chords online that I can find easily or that sound correct to my ears. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good time learning this song. If you need a more in-depth tutorial, let me know in the comments and I'll try to make one that's more in-depth. This one is more a short video, but I hope it will help you. So, till next time, if I ever make a next video, and I'll hope to see you then. Just as a bonus, you know what? I'm gonna throw in a small change. If you want to play Hate It or Love It by 50 Cent and The Game, you can actually play the chords a little bit differently. It's the same chords, but it's like... where the original is. So it's a little bit different, but that's basically the idea. Good luck learning, and I'll hope to see you next time.